Hello friends, today we are going to learn poem The Twins in my English course book standard 10. This is warmer activity. Uh, Hope you know the word twin. When two babies are born at the same time to the same mother, we call them the twins. Now let us see the words triplets, quadruplets and quintuplets. Triplets means three babies born at the same time to the same mother, they are called triplets. Now quadruplets, four babies born at the same time to the same mother, they are called quadruplets. And now quintuplets, five babies born at the same time to the same mother, they are called quintuplets. Imagine you had an identical twin, a brother or a sister, and you should share your imaginary experiences with your friends. This can be homework activity, you can do it yours own with your friends, share it maybe on mobile because we are at home learning from home, so we can use mobile for this. And now proceed for the next activity, warmer activity. Last year I remember we have done this activity, collocations. Now what is collocation? The words are always used in fixed association. For example, cup and saucer. When we need cup, we need saucer. So the word saucer always goes with cup. So this is called collocation. The words which are always used in association in certain context are called collocations. As I told you, cup and saucer, some more examples now. Collocations: kith and kin, good morning or good evening. You can say look for, look after, ups and downs, high and low, good and bad, black and white. So there are many more examples we can have. Now here is one activity given in the book. Let us do it. I read from the book the given instruction regarding the activity which is associated with collocations. Page number 57 of your book. Insert the proper word from the bracket to form collocations. The words given in the bracket are afford, time, defeat, clothes, owner, necessary, and role, interview, morning, and cold. So these are the words given, and now we have to complete the activity. I directly read the answers. Absolutely necessary, cannot afford, formal clothes, job interview, past time, accept defeat, early morning, catch a cold, leading role, joint owners. So in this way we can complete this activity of the collocations. Now let's proceed for the one more warmer activity. This is again new term. Hope you have studied in Marathi, but this is new in English because never before you have learnt it in English, but in mother tongue you have studied. Exaggeration. Exaggerate is a verb and exaggeration is a noun. Exaggeration means overstatement. Means you want to say something but you speak in such a way that you show it many times larger and that strikes the listener or reader. So that is overstated. So it is exaggeration. I have made another definition of it. A statement or description that makes something seem larger or better or worse or more important than it really is. So this is called exaggeration. Exaggeration is opposite of understatement. Means it's overstatement. I give you some examples I have selected from internet. Number 1, it was so cold I saw polar bears wearing hats and jackets. See, it was so cold that I saw polar bears wearing hats and jackets. example, I had a ton of homework. Now this is overstated. Everyone has homework, but not too much. So this is exaggerated, overstated. I had a ton of homework. Few more examples. The car went faster than the speed of light. So this is not reality. This is overstated, we understand. The car went faster than the speed of light. This is overstatement. So this is exaggeration. And one more example. My geography teacher is older than the hills. So this is overstated again. So these are the examples of exaggeration. Now when such exaggerated sentence or line is used in poetry, we call it hyperbole. This is very important. When exaggerated example or line, or you can say sentence, that means line, is used in a poem, it is called hyperbole. What is it called? Hyperbole. So this is very important to be noted. Now again, in the warmer activity we have been given task. Let us complete it. I keep it here on the board and I will read from the book, page number 57 again. Complete the following examples of hyperbole using words from the bracket below. The words in the bracket I read loudly: horse, lion, death, an occasion, ton, second, and hell. Example number 1. She wept an ocean of tears. The hungry man ate a ton of food. He runs faster than a horse. Brrr, I am freezing to death. I shall come over in just a second. So in this way, all these are the overstated sentences, means overstatements or examples of exaggeration, and if they are used in the poem, they are called hyperbole. So this was the warmer activity, and now we will turn to the poem.